So this year, one of the newest products that Rockford is introducing is our T3 19-inch super woofer. So never before had we had a T3 series woofer. This woofer has been in development for over 5 years. One of the biggest things that you'll notice about the woofer, one is partly its design and shape. As you see in the cutaway, we've got dual spider design. We have a glass fiber honeycomb sandwich cone structure with aluminum dust cap. The motor structure itself is probably one of the most unique elements of this woofer in that the voice coil assembly itself is actually considered a single voice coil, but as you can see, it is a dual 5-inch single wound voice coil assembly. The motor structure itself is actually a dual gap design motor structure with a neo magnet motor assembly. So internally, as you can see, we have the 2 voice coils that line up with the dual gaps. With the dual gap assembly in opposing polarities, as one pulls, the other pushes, vice versa on the outstrip. This allows the woofer itself to achieve its high power handling of 3,000 watts RMS, 6,000 watts peak. One of the additions to the power family this year is our new T1 Slimline Subwoofer. This year we were able to add one with the 3-inch mounting depth. So unlike the traditional woofer, where the spider and cone assembly are attached to the top of the former, what we've done is created 2 different technologies. So first is what we call EVCC, or encapsulated voice coil coupling technology. That technology consists of an inner ring and an outer ring assembly that's connected via these small plastic ribs. The inner ring actually captures the voice coil former at the top as well as the bottom of the assembly. So it literally locks it in. Plus, we've also wrapped the voice coil itself on the inside and outside of the former both. So instead of the traditional ferrite magnet like you find on most woofers, we've actually taken the magnet structure, neodymium slug, and mounted it inside the voice coil assembly. So with the neodymium slug, magnet, top plate, everything located inside, this then brings us to the second part of the technology, which is our split yoke motor structure. This allows us to maintain full excursion capability of the voice coil assembly while maintaining a very shallow mounting depth. So as you can see on this cutaway, our spider assembly mounts to the outer ring assembly, allowing us only a 3-inch mounting depth on the woofer. So this will take a full 600 watt RMS on the 12-inch, 500 watts RMS on the 10-inch, and a blind listening test between it and its full-size T1 cousin, people couldn't pick the difference.